In this video, I will talk about my trip of the research paper. First of all, the first thing to introduce in this research paper is myself. This is a self-portrait of myself, which clearly shows my image and the fact that I have a dog. I chose to collect my data in the library because it was very quiet, and I could collect my data more carefully and thoughtfully. Also, the library has a lot of materials that can help me to collect and process the data. In the process of collecting data, I put together the field report I wrote before as the main way to collect data, and I give some of my own feelings about the field report. As you can see from the picture, my hero is my dad. The reason why my hero is my dad is because he has taught me a lot of things, most notably how to approach things. He is very serious and earnest about everything, no matter how big or small things are. He handles everything seriously. This attitude of his also had an impact on me. This picture is one of my favorite artwork. As you can see from the picture, there are especially many ornaments in the picture, such as rings, bracelets, necklaces. My favorite things are ornaments, and I have many of them at home. The average time I spend on my phone is about 7 hours a day. In those 7 hours, answering messages from friends and watching videos are my main uses. I don't think I spend much time on my phone. The rest of time I spend on exercising and studying to enrich my life. The truth of my poetry is that it reflects the kind of person I am. For example, some of the poems show that I am a sensitive and unconfident person. Whether it's family, friends, or strangers, I often react to what they say, as I see in some of my poems. So through that, I think the poems reflect my true character. The main way I analyze data is coding. Here is an example of coding. The coding process can be seen in the video. First, the platform where you can see the matter is marked blue. Then the important people in it are marked in yellow, and finally the feeling of the people are marked in white. This is the process of coding. In this analyze process can be analyzed to the feeling of the matter and feel the importance of the matter. As I went through each media content, I noticed a pattern that each one gave me a deep feelings that made me think a lot. I think my analysis revealed some things about me, such as how I review some things. Finally, I think the most important thing about my research trip is that I learned the ability and method of learning and researching, which I can use some time in the future to learn anything.